Hey guys, what's up? This is part 2 of the NES review, and in this part I will show you the performance of what this thing can do, and at the end I will give you my rating for this console. You can see I already plugged it into the TV and also to the power supply on the extension cord to the outlet or whatever. And this is pretty much it. Already got Super Mario Bros. 3 and then just slide in and pop it down. Alright, now there are some flaws with the system, such as so this thing loads up. Alright, as you can see it's just a regular screen, but when you press it on you get this blue screen and sometimes you get this gray screen. Now in order to fix this, this is what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to turn off the Nintendo, open up the lid, and just move it with your finger to the left and to the right until you feel it move just a little bit. Not too much. Then when you feel it move, just close it, turn it back on, and most of the time it works. Right now it didn't work, so do that again. Alright, and it works. Alright, it's gonna put some volume on that. It's gonna grab my controller. As you can see, the buttons work perfectly. Just press start, it works. Press start again, search it up. Hope you guys can hear it. Alright. It's fluid movement right there. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this since I'm holding the camera at the same time as this. Alright, this is pretty much the NES at its best right now. Trying very hard right now, just using one hand to play. Yep, this is 8-bit graphics, so it's only 2D, you know, got your height, your width, but not the depth, which makes it 2D. You can only turn 2 degrees, well 2 angles pretty much. Okay, this is actually very hard. I'm moving with my pinky and jumping with my pointer finger. I keep missing the button. Oh, skill. Where's the mushroom? Nope, that's not a mushroom. Oh no. Oh, you bastard. Alright, so that is the NES pretty much at its best. Okay. So, yeah, this is pretty much the NES. Just gonna try this one more time, and I'm gonna give you my goods and bads about this thing. This is actually one of the best games that the NES has to offer. So, if you ever have, if you have one, you know, since this thing is old and rare, you should get this game. This is, yeah, as I said, one of the best games on the NES library. Okay. Alright. Doing pretty good. Alright. Whatever. Alright. And the good thing about this is that it makes no noise. The NES has no noise whatsoever. Just the thing that you can tell it's working is the red light and the screen. But yeah. It makes no noise. You can even open up the lid. Nothing will happen. You can touch it. You can move it. Whatever. Nothing will happen, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so I'm just gonna turn this off. Alright, so now to give you the pros and cons about this system. Alright, number 1, if I could just balance this, whatever. Number 1, on the pros. A good thing about this thing is it's you know, the controllers are very nice. I enjoy the controllers. It's simple, It's easy to use. You got your D-pad, start, select, B and A. That's all you need to know about this thing. That's pretty much all that's on the controller. Another thing is that the controller is actually pretty long. It's a pretty long wire running through the console, so it's pretty good. Also, another good thing is that you can play with 2 players. You got 1 port and then 2 ports, and it's a really good thing. So you can play, you can play with your friends and other people who want to play. And another good thing about this console is that there's about 800 games for this thing. Now, that's a lot of games. It's very fun. Most of them are really good. Some of them suck. If you want to see the ones that suck, just go to Angry Video Game Nerd. But yeah, some of them sucked and some of them were really good. So yeah, had a great library of games. The graphics were really good for the time being that it was, 1980s. So that's when, the video game technology pretty much became, well, before there's like the Odyssey and stuff. But this is the console that actually, made other people make games, such as Sega and PlayStation and Microsoft, which soon came in when they made the Xbox. So that's a good thing about this. The bad thing, there's several bad things about this console. One, I thought the cartridges were too big. I mean, look at this thing. As I said in part 1, it's about almost a good half size of the console. That's pretty big for a cartridge. Another bad thing is that, well, there's pretty much nothing you can really do on this console. Just turn it on, turn it off, reset. It's not really, I don't know how to say, like, it's not really professional, like, And normally on the Xbox you get like memory and everything. But what am I saying? It's from 1980, so. Another bad thing is that you don't get saving options. The only thing you get is this password thing. But most of the times the password takes too long, and they actually are too long. They're too long passwords, and it's just ridiculous because the text that they have looks like, like the 0 looks like O's and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that just really sucks. Another bad thing about this is that, well, really, what can I say about that? I'm trying to think of things that are bad, because I know there are things bad about this console. Maybe that, oh yeah, the console itself is pretty heavy. It's a little bit weighty, it's really weighty, and, I don't think you're going to be bringing it anywhere. The AC adapter weighs a ton also, and it came with that, big box thing right there. And that big box thing, which is not necessary at all. It really sucks. So, that's what I think about this console, and out of a 10 rating, I rate this console an 8.5 out of 10. If you guys want, you can put a comment in the comment box about what you think this console is rating. And yeah, I'll just see you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed my NES review. And my next review will be coming up soon. I'll see you guys later.